Honor 5X. So we do have a new phone here from Huawei, which is the Honor 5X, and no relation to the Nexus 5X of course, but should be a very nice budget phone here for the money, premium metallic build. And I wanted to see, how the Snapdragon, I think 616 actually performs in this one, which I wasn't going to buy the Snapdragon 615 if it had a Snapdragon 615 in there, but since they put a more recent processor in, I think that it could be something good here. So we're just going to open it up and have a look at the device here, and it would help if I sharpen my knife, I think. So wow, this is more difficult than it looks. So there we go. So Huawei never really excites when it comes to boxes, let's be honest. It's kind of like a no frills box. But this is the beauty here. Very nice, as I said, metallic phone here. So we did get it in silver, and you can see, wow, Huawei is on top of its game when it comes to building phones. I mean, look at that. It's like they've hired the whole HTC staff. I mean, that is very nice first impression here. So we can get out of here. Wow, it's very light as well. I was expecting it to be quite heavy and clunky like the Honor 7, but this is very light and nice in the hand. Wow. So we'll just put that to the side for a second and have a look at the box. So like with many Huawei phones, you get kind of like a smiley face here. Maybe you can see that, which is really weird, but interesting. So we can see we do get some books and stuff, as well as your SIM ejector tool, and you get like a charging cable here, as well as some earphones, which is very nice. You don't really see that much on budget phones. I've heard the charge is pretty bad though with the Honor 5X. Apparently it takes a couple of hours to charge with this, so you might want to swap it for like a 2 amp charger or something with more beef. So we just put this to the side and have a look at the good stuff here. So wow, that is nice. Look at that. So very nice premium looking build quality here, and the front's not too bad either. Quite thin as well, because that was another thing that I noticed about the Honor 7. It was quite a bit chunky, but this looks nice and thin. It is 5.5 inches, but it fits in the hand very well. So overall, first impressions count, and I'm very impressed here. But how does the phone perform when it comes to the software? We can just boot it on and have a look. Honor. And I think we're getting Lollipop obviously with EMUI, and I think 13 megapixel camera maybe as well. And I think it supports micro SD, fingerprint sensor, which is very nice, and I think maybe dual SIM as well. Honor. So it's no speed demon starting up. I'll probably do a quick little benchmark video checking out how the processor compares against some other handsets of this kind of category. So we are up and operational. This is also a UK version of the phone, so this hasn't been imported or anything. So this is hopefully we won't get any, Mandarin everywhere, or I can't find my location or something. That's what you do get when you import phones. So no 5G support, unfortunately, when it comes to the Wi-Fi. Boo. Yes. These black kind of borders are a bit apparent. Reminds me a bit of the OnePlus X, if you ask me. Kind of gives me that fake phone kind of vibe here. But it is a budget phone at the end of the day. So we're just going to skip this. Skip. Try that in a bit. And we're in. So just get that brightness up. So we do have obviously EMUI here, which is very nice for a day until you start getting annoyed with it. But let's have a look here. So full HD display, 16 gigs internal storage and 2 gigs of RAM with Android 5.1.1, security patch level December. Let's see how much RAM we do have to play with. So we do have used 954 megabytes, so you get about 1 gig free out of the box. Make of that what you will. So let's have a look at the camera here. And we'll just take a quick little shot. Whoa. So it focuses nice and quick. That's the good thing. And can we have some auto rotate? No. Maybe it's not enabled. There we go. Let's have a look at the quality. So it seems reasonable enough here. Obviously I will do some camera tests probably at the weekend when I've got time. So I think you can see we do have some options here when it comes to the settings, HDR, focus, as well as full HD video recording, resolution as well. So yeah, I'll do some obviously benchmark video checking out the performance of the Snapdragon 616. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.